guess it's safer. Plan on finding love a little later. I'm not too sure what to make of you. And all of these butterflies, suddenly you're always on my mind. But I start the flow of emotion.
So 2 down. Coming up to the dish for Biloxi, number 3. This one is labeled. Gets into the corner, but it's foul. That one certainly had the look of an extra base hit, but it just hooked foul. Keep making good contact like that and fix the timing, and you'll get plenty of hits. Fouled off, he was late. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That one missed. On 0-2, raise the hitter's eye level with the high fastball. We might see something low on this next pitch. Struck the batter out without a swing. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. Welcome back. The Shuckers at the dish in the bottom of the 4th. The Shuckers moved to Biloxi in 2015 and won division titles in 3 of their first 5 seasons in town, including their first year. It's quite a start. This pitch popped up. And makes the grab. Those high fastballs in the zone look so tempting, but it's hard for hitters to get on plane with them. 1 out, runner at second base. Next up for the Shuckers, number 3, on the ground to short. And now 2 gone. Came away empty from an AB where he had a chance to do damage. Tough break. And now the designated hitter, number 3. Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay. There's a strike. It's all well and good to be patient and drive up the pitch count, but when you get a first pitch fastball like that, in this big a spot, gotta unload. Down 0-2, swings through it. Hitters chasing the slider, and now the pitcher can expand the zone. Try to tease a swing at a ball that runs away from the hitter. Gets a piece, stays alive. Tying run waits at the plate. Swing and a miss. And that ends the inning. Cooper Pratt getting ready to hit. Ground ball, this one should do it. Morissette on to first. Ball game. I think he may find a way to get some extra cage. The pitcher, number 3, the star of the show. And now the right fielder, Jacob Marcy. On the ground to the right side. And handles that one. Now 1 out. Oh. Coming up next to the dish for Pensacola, Jack Winkler. When he's on the mound, hitters need to be prepared for that ball to dive on him. He's got a good sinker and changeup and relies on both of them. Down 0-2, swings through it.
0-2.
Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Great job to see changeup out of the hand and lay off it. Swing and a high fly to left. Heron on the move to the alley. Puts it away for the out. And here at the plate, Brian Navarreto. A lot of clutch hitting recently. More than an RBI per game over the last 10. This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge. 2 outs, base is empty. That one almost got the batter. That'll back him up a bit. That's a hit. And now it's going to be Dalvi Rosario.
Yeah.
Navarreto, the runner at first with 2 out. Fastball a little tight there. Swing and a line drive base hit out into center. That's 2 straight 2-out hits. The designated hitter, the next to hit. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here.
Ball 1.
Swing and a drive. Bangs off the wall. 1 runs in, and here comes the runner. The tag out. They limit the damage here. 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. The Blue Wahoos lead it 1-0. And at first with 1 gone, digging in for the Shuckers, number 3.
Hey, clutch up, your turn right here.
That fastball drilled the hitter. Fun hit by pitch trivia for you folks. Ron Hunt holds the modern record for most times getting plunked in a single season. He got hit 50 times in 1971. He once joked, "Some people give their bodies to science. I give mine to baseball." Marcy. And there's 2 down. First and second, 2 outs. Stepping in, Wes Clark. Now here's the 0-2. Fly ball to right. And that's the end of the inning. Today's action is brought to you by Ralph's Weasel Emporium. If you've got mustelids, Ralph's is a must. Top half of the second from Biloxi. Right through there for a strike. Hitter looks a little too passive against him right now, and he took advantage with 2 straight fastballs for strikes. Now the pitcher's in the driver's seat. This one is labeled. Should be trouble for the defense. He makes the turn and digs for second base. That's a leadoff double. And now at the plate, Torrin Montgomery. Really needs to start making more contact, averaging 2 strikeouts per game over the last 5. 1-0, here's the pitch.
Hey! 1-1.
Ground ball up the middle. And there's 1 down. Andrew Pintar now at the plate.
Hey!
1 away with a runner at third. Here in the top of the second.
Ball 1.
And the count 1-2. Righty comes to the plate. This one in the air to right. Warren
I got it. Relay.
pulls it down. Runner tags from third. And they put the tag on him for the out. 1 hit in the inning. Top half, third inning. Now, Bennett Hostetler.
Bennett Hostetler.
He swings and fouls one off.
Nope. 1-1.
He hits a fly to center. Collins drifts towards it. And there's 1 away. Back to the top of the order here. Stepping to the plate now for Pensacola, Jacob Marcy, 0 for 1.
Ball, that's out.
Marcy making the start in right, 23 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2022. Grounder up the middle. Throw to first in time.
Now batting, shortstop, Jack.
Next to hit,
Winkler.
Jack Winkler. And that's
Nope.
off the inside
That's
edge.
inside.
And now it's even 1-1. 1-1 pitch, fouled away. Here's the 1-2 offering. And
2
misses
balls,
inside.
2 strikes.
We're here in the top half of the third. 2 down and nobody aboard. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Count's full.
He'll probably get a decent pitch to hit in this spot. They know the 3-hole hitter is on deck. Grounds it to short. Pratt. Whips it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's stepping to the plate for Biloxi, number 3.
Hey, big mama needs you. Here you go.
Aye. 0-1.
And very quickly, it's 0-2 to the DH.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Efficient work on the mound there.
Leading off
As we
Pensacola,
go to the top of the
catcher,
fourth, coming up
Ryan
next to the dish for
Navarretto.
Pensacola, Ryan Navarretto.
Aye.
He's done well so far, but we'll see what adjustments the heart of the order make for him the second time around.
Nope, that's inside.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Throw to first,
He's
and
out.
very nicely done for the out. And next, the cleanup hitter, Dalvi Rosario.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strikes.
Fastball finds the inside corner at the knees. That one
Aye.
finds the zone. That is strike 2. Struck out
Aye.
looking for the backwards K. 2 quick outs in the top of the fourth. At the plate, the designated hitter, number 6, singled and drove in a run the first time through.
0-1's the count.
Line to left. And it's down, a base hit. A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive. Here's the second baseman, Cody Morissette. Cracked a double the first time
Oh,
at
that's
bat.
out.
Foul ball there. Here comes the 1-1. Back to the mound. He's got it. Play made.
Got
That
it.
ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors. 1 left on base. Midway through the fourth, the Blue Wahoos out in front, 1-0. We're ready for the 5th inning. And now the first baseman, Torrin Montgomery. That one fouled off. The 0-1. Comes up empty. Strike 2. That curveball had
0-2
no
the count.
business getting a strike. The hitter was ready to crush it, but it never quite got to where it should have. Pitcher knows he dodged a bullet there. Battling here, fouls it away. 0-2, and the delivery. Now a flare off the bat. That gets down for a hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. It's been a tough run at the plate for him
Now
lately.
batting,
He
the center
needed that
fielder,
base hit.
Andrew
Not the loudest
Utah.
contact, but he dunked it down the opposite way for a hit all the same. Must have opened the door for someone or helped them with their groceries, because that knock had good karma
Ball.
written all over it.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch.
2, 2, 2.
It's through for a hit.
Hit me at 3.
Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Back-to-back singles. Might have wanted more launch angle on that to get a shot at a homer, but there are a lot of hits to be gotten when you hit it that hard on the ground. Manager out of the dugout. Righty reliever out of the pen, Craig Yoho. Has to collect quick outs and keep the team within striking distance.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better, buddy.
Fouled off left side. This one in the air to right. Marcy on the way over. Out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting.
2 outs, runner on first base. Coming up to the dish for Biloxi, number 3. Ripped to third. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. No runs. Digging in, the designated hitter, number 3. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. To the left side, but it is well foul. The 0-1 offering. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And there's
1
the ball.
2 strikes.
Got it.
3.
Out number 3. They get a run. The designated hitter, number 3. Some decent work in a Next up for the Shuckers, number 3. Went hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Out towards left center, going back pretty deep. Swallows it up, that's out number 3. Welcome back, the Shuckers at the dish in the bottom of the 4th. Turned on, but foul wide of third. You might have seen the Biloxi Lighthouse on the city's flag. It was paid for by Congress and built in Baltimore, Maryland, before being shipped south to Biloxi to be completed in 1848. Out in front, ripped foul. That one is smoked, right field. It's carrying, and there's one down. Bases empty, 1 away. Digging in for the Shuckers, number 3. Top of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1. Nope. Ball one.
Fly ball down the line. Rosario on the way in. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. The designated hitter stands in here, tried to hold back a swing, but it went around. Oh, 1 now.
Ball one. One
2
ball,
outs,
one strike.
base is empty. Swing and a miss. Smart work on the mound.
ball,
He knows
2
this hitter
strikes.
likes to chase out of the zone. That time he couldn't connect on that slider down. And a swing and a miss. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down 1. Winning run at third. 2 down. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here comes the pitch. Swings and flares it. And foul ball. Ball one
Ball
there.
one.
Just misses the
Ball,
mark
that's out.
outside the zone. Impeccable discipline to lay off of that one. Wow. Pitch
I
misses
can't lose,
there.
ball.
3 balls, 2 strikes. Winning run at third. 2 down. And we're in the back half of the 10th. Skies it out towards left center. It's pretty deep. Makes the play. And we're headed to the 11th. Bottom of the 11th inning now. Stepping to the plate for Biloxi, Xavier Warren. Runner takes off for third in the
2
dirt.
balls, 1 strike.
Throw and safe. That is a stolen base. And now the pressure squarely on the defense with the winning run at third and nobody out. 2-1 now. Ground ball to third base. 1 gone. 1 down, and the winning run just 90 feet away at third. The lefty readies. Here's the 1-1. High fly ball towards left center. Makes the grab. Here comes the runner from third. And the Shuckers walk this one off. A thrilling 1-0. So 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Struggling to make contact lately. Almost 3 strikeouts per game over the last 5. Monteverde, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2021. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Upstairs.
That's ball 2.
2 outs, base is empty. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Nice job out there as he gets. If you're looking for a new scent that makes you think of the ballpark, turn to Sudsy Susie's Body Wash. New options include fresh cut grass, pine tar, and hot dog. 1 away.
Got him.
Coming up to the dish for Biloxi, number 3. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Here you go.
In the air to center, Pintar moving under this one. The inning is over, and it could have been worse. We're in the top half of the fifth. Stepping to the plate now for Pensacola, Starlin Caba. On the ground, out to short. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. No throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. 2 away and a runner in scoring position here.
3.
Next up for the Shuckers, number 3.
Hey, drive him in. Needy right here.
Lifted in the air to right center. Pintar on the move. Makes the grab. Now it's the second baseman, Jack Winkler. Out to short. Handles. And that's that. So 1 hit. Nobody on with 1 out. And the batter will be the shortstop. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Absolutely unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run. Circling the bases. It's 3-2. I think he might have plans after this ball game. He wasted no time bashing that one over the wall. He knew it as soon as he threw it. Hanging breaking ball, and he crushed it for a homer. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. And now, Jack Winkler. In the air to center. Array has this one sized up. 1 up, 1 down. And he should be feeling good after getting that first batter in this high leverage spot. Now he can attack with even more confidence. High fly to center. Pintar under it. And there's 1 down. One out and a runner at second. Stepping to the plate for Biloxi, number 3.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for us.
Swings through it.
0-1.
The 0-1.
Ball in.
Rolls away a little bit. Nice job behind the dish. And the tying run at second. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Close, but ruled a ball. I was certain that was a strike. Not my call, though. Got the batter swinging. It's a strikeout. Only 1 out remaining. Here in the 12th, the tying run in scoring position, but there are 2 outs. Line drive for a base hit. Runner around third. Comes in to score. It's an RBI single. And once again, we are tied. The shortstop digs in now. He's already homered in this ballgame. And they say he went. Definitely a strikeout situation. If the ball's put in play, the run can score in a lot of ways. Swing lifted to left field. It's carrying. Makes the catch. Runner tags. This should do it. And the Shuckers walk this one off. Your final